This article's from The Guardian. These charging decisions followed receipt of a file of evidence from Bedfordshire Police. A European arrest warrant was issued in England in 2024, and as a result, the Romanian courts ordered the extradition to the UK of Andrew and Tristan Tate. That tells me, that indicates to me that the Romanian courts actually want the UK to have him and take him, because they know that the UK will do a better job of shutting him up compared to themselves. The Crown Prosecution Service reminds everyone that criminal proceedings are active and the defendants have the right to a fair trial. It is extremely important that there be no reporting, commentary, or sharing of information online which could in any way prejudice these proceedings. That indicates to me that they have something tangible on these brothers. I just couldn't see the UK government wasting their time and bringing these charges to trial with no tangible evidence. They must have something on them. And if the evidence isn't contundente, if it isn't conclusive, then it has to be something around these facts, that there has to be something that leads them to think this, which means Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate have to be shady in some way. I couldn't imagine everything that the Crown prosecution is saying is just completely wrong. And they have absolutely nothing. And honestly, I do often wonder where they're getting all their money from. It doesn't add up to me, them just getting their money through mostly like their university course, the educational course thing. Something about them, okay, this is just pure speculation, this is just pure opinion, I'll be honest. Something seems a little bit off about them two brothers. I'm not too sure what it is, but I just get a real shady feeling and sensation from them two. And I don't respect it or rate it. I just don't trust them. Something just doesn't seem right. And if you've started your money-making career from, albeit legally, having a ring of cam girls, if you're that far into shadiness, and you've admitted that, how far shady do you really go that we don't know? Again, it's speculation. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying that you have done anything. I'm saying if you are that little bit shady, there's a good chance you could be a bit more shady. There's just something about them two boys which I don't see holiness. I don't see pureness. I don't see that love coming out, specifically Andrew Tate. His brother Tristan, he's just a follower. He's just there for the ride. He follows Andrew Tate through whatever he needs. And he just follows the circus. But his brother, I just don't trust him. Just don't trust him. Something about him doesn't trust him. And I've got a feeling that very soon, in the next few years to come, something will come out. Innocent until proven guilty, let me remind you. But I just personally, this is my personal opinion, I find something dodgy about them two boys. Andrew Tate is also being sued by 4 other women after the Crown Prosecution Service decided not to prosecute in 2019. He has denied the allegations. So he's got these women cases going on as well. And Andrew Tate often talks about how no woman has been speaking badly about him, but that could possibly be because all these women that have been potentially have been violated by him are in the pursuit of court and the trial, and by saying anything in the public, it could jeopardize their case. That's a possibility. Lawyer Matt Jury, representing several alleged British victims of Andrew Tate, said, "We welcome the clarity from the prosecution service that our authorities are working to ensure the Tates face justice here in the UK. They cannot be allowed to escape extradition." I just don't think Andrew Tate is going to run away. I think that would make things worse for him. at the same time, we ask once more that CPS admit its mistake in failing to prosecute Tate when he lived in the UK and finally charge him for the rape and assault of the other 3 women. Our clients, who originally filed criminal complaints against him as long ago as 2014, but were failed by the system, they deserve justice too. So obviously those 3 women aren't speaking about it publicly on social media because they know if they say things that could change the case, it could jeopardize their case. The allegations were subject to a Hertfordshire police investigation which was closed in 2019. Most of what I see Andrew Tate do is just consume. Andrew Tate's a consumer. He's not really giving back to the community, giving back to the system, giving back to the people. What I see him doing when I search him up on YouTube is just driving cars, nice restaurants, private jets, buying expensive things. That's all I see. How is that changing the shape of masculinity in the West?